digital class of Dipti Bridgewell School. This is the subject science and covering the worksheet 1. For class 6, the chapter is 12 and we will study about electric current and circuits. The chapter is electric current and circuits. In this chapter, first we will discuss about dry cell, that all things that run on electricity have electric current and passing through them. But cell is a source of electric current. Cell is a source of electric current. And have you seen the electric cell in your TV remote or watches? Exactly, the small cell that is covering positive and negative terminal. Positive and negative terminal. Okay. The one end having the metal cap. One end having the metal cap. It is called positive, and some disc-like structure opposite towards it is negative. That is positive and negative terminals. If the tip of the metal cap and the base of the metal disc are connected by a wire, then electric current will flow from the positive to the negative terminal. That means from the positive terminal towards the negative terminal, a current will flow. It is also called a circuit. That means from here, if we consider a wire touching and this will glow a bulb. That means if we consider a wire connecting positive and negative terminal that is connected with a bulb, it will glow. So it is about dry cell. Now electric bulb. Obviously all of you have seen the electric bulb at your home? Yes, obviously. Bulb is also covered by a glass material, glass case, and in this a filament is present. The filament get heated and it will glow. That means also the bulb will glow and it produces light and heat. It is electric bulb. But if the filament is broken inside, it is said to be fused. That means it is fused bulb. Now the next topic is electric circuit. Electric circuit is the path through which electric current flows. The flow of electric current in a circuit is caused due to the flow of electrons through the wires. That means electrons flow from the negative terminal towards the positive terminal. Electron also flow towards the positive terminal from negative to positive. So direction of flow of electric current is opposite to the flow of electrons. That means if the electron flow from negative to positive, then current will flow with positive to negative terminal. Understood? Now the types of circuit. It is two types, open circuit and closed circuit. Open circuit. In the open circuit, if the switch is off, then this circuit is considered as open circuit and the bulb will not glow or any appliances will not further work. But in the closed circuit, if a battery connected with the bulb and it is on, that means the switch is on, the circuit is closed. The switch is on, circuit is closed, then the bulb will glow or any appliance will work. Understood? Now, from the next, electric switch. Obviously, now next topic is electric torch. Also, it is also work on the same basis. That means electric switch and electric torch. These two things works on the basis of electric current. That means if the switch is on, the circuit is closed, and if the switch is off, the circuit will open. So in this process, electric switch and obviously electric torch works. You will read these two topics and you will understand by this. Now the next topic is conductors and insulators. Conductors and insulators. Conductors means here, if the current pass and current does not pass, that means conductors are the things in which the current will pass, and insulators are those materials in which the current does not pass. Like obviously conductors as copper, graphite, steel, and insulators are wood, plastic, glass, etc. Here the electric switch and electric torch is given, and you will see that on is closed circuit, off is open circuit, on is with batteries or cell arrangement. That means torch works on and off mode, and it is the arrangement of the cells. From this, that means from the beginning of the chapter, how you will discuss about electric current and circuits. We have learned that electric current will pass and how the circuit is formed, how the open circuit and closed circuit are different, how the bulb, torch or any appliances, electric appliances work. It is the basic of the electricity. It is the basic of the electricity. Now, last but not the least, safety measures for handling the electrical gadgets. Safety measures. That means we should follow some safety rules to prevent ourselves from getting an electric shock. Otherwise, we will get harmed. We need to follow some preventive measures, that is, do not touch electric gadgets or sockets with the wet hands. Do not touch electric wires with the bare hands. Do not insert too many switches in one point, and also does not experiment with the unfamiliar electrical gadgets. Electricity is useful, but it is also dangerous too, because our body is a good conductor of electricity. Our body is a good conductor of electricity and it forms a circuit. So that is why we get shocked. So some measures are given here to prevent ourselves. Students, in this chapter, you should learn the chapter, read the chapter, and obviously some objectives are given here, like multiple choice questions, tick mark. I hope you will understand, you will read the chapter and you should do some practice about the correct option, that means MCQ and also the true false. So that is the last but not the least, we will discuss about question answers and remaining part in the next video. Hoping so that you will stay safe, stay home and read the chapter very carefully. Bye.